Hey there, lovely scholars and scholars in pursuit of knowledge and creativity. I am Shinayami Arcabotas from BNB1. Today, we're going to appreciate art through four different aspects: world art, Asian art, Filipino art, and personal connection. Are you excited? So stick with me as we explore the beauty of art and how it also connects to me personally. World art. I choose Claude Monet, and one of his most famous works is the Water Lilies. We all know Monet as one of the leaders of the Impressionist movement and was a French painter, which changed the way people look at art. Instead of painting every detail perfectly, Monet and other Impressionists focused on light, color, and emotions, how something feels rather than how it looks exactly. And I really admire how his paintings show peace, light, and beauty. When I first saw his art, I thought, wow, this looks so calm and perfect. But later, I found out that behind those beautiful paintings, Monet was actually struggling with depression and mental illness. That honestly changed how I saw him. It made me realize that sometimes the most beautiful artworks come from people who are hurting inside. We never really know what someone is going through just by looking at what they show on the outside, or in this case, in their art. I used to imagine Monet living a happy life, painting in his garden and enjoying every day, but knowing his story made me feel connected to him in a deeper way. He reminded me that even artists, no matter how great they are still human. I choose Monet because I also like digital art, not to impress anyone, but because it makes me feel calm. I relate to him in that way. His works, like the Water Lilies, are so peaceful and beautiful to look at. Sometimes art just helps you calm down because of the beauty in it. It's like for a moment, you forget everything else and just appreciate what you see. Asian art. Next, I choose Japanese calligraphy. Japanese calligraphy are known as shodo, which means the way of writing. At first, Japanese calligraphy might look plain and simple, just blank ink on white paper, but when you look deeper, it's actually full of meaning. Every stroke, every line, and even the empty space around it all matter. I find that really amazing because the Japanese see beauty in things that seem small or ordinary to us. That's what made me interested in calligraphy. It's simple on the outside, but deep on the inside. In Japan, calligraphy isn't about writing words. It's about expressing your feelings and discipline through brush strokes. It's also part of their history and culture, showing respect, patience, and focus. But now, in a world full of technology, traditional arts like calligraphy are slowly being forgotten, especially by the younger generation. And that makes me a bit sad because there's so much value in it. Sometimes we forget how to slow down and focus on one thing at a time. I like how Japanese calligraphy gives you peace of mind. When you make a stroke, you can't erase or redo it, so you really need to focus. It teaches patience and mindfulness. The way you hold the brush, control the ink, and balance the characters, everything needs to come together in one flow. For me, shodo reminded me that art doesn't always have to be colorful or loud to be meaningful. Shodo showed how art can reflect life, one careful step at a time. No redoing, no rushing, it's about being present and appreciating what you're doing. And that's why I really admire Japanese calligraphy. It's not just beautiful, but it teaches you something about balance, focus, and peace. Filipino art. The next artwork I choose is Puro Kahig Walang Matuka by Joey Aguinaldo. You have probably heard that saying before. Puro kahig walang matuka, it means working so hard but still getting nothing in return. Sounds familiar, right? Because that's the reality for so many Filipinos today. This painting actually won the grand prize in the May 2023 or Metrobank Art and Design Excellence Competition. Joey Aguinaldo is one of the artists I truly admire. Most of her work show the real lives of Filipinos, our struggles, our sacrifices, and the things we often ignore. But this particular painting really struck me the most. As a girl who likes to look at things that are pleasing and satisfying to the eyes, this painting really struck me with reality. It shows farmers whose backs are being used as a table with empty plates on top. It's painful but real. These are the same people who grow the food we eat every day, yet they're the ones who rarely get to enjoy it. As someone who lives comfortably and sometimes takes things for granted, this artwork reminded me how unfair life can be for others who work just as hard or even harder. This painting also reflects what's still happening in our country today. Farmers, workers, and ordinary people continue to face poverty and low wages. Even if they sacrifice so much, it's like a mirror of our society, showing how hard work doesn't always guarantee a good life. And that's why it's so powerful, because it speaks the truth that many people choose not to see. This artwork helped me realize that art isn't just for decoration or beauty. It can open our eyes and move our hearts. It made me see that art can tell stories, remind us to be grateful, and make us aware of the problems around us. For me, Puro Kahig Walang Matuka is more than just a painting. It's a message, a wake-up call, and a reminder to care more about the people who keep our country going. Personal connection. For my personal connection, I choose the song Another Hopeful Tomorrow. It's a track from the game Genshin Impact, which I've been playing for almost 5 years now. This song uses traditional Chinese musical instruments, and every time I listen to it, it gives me a sense of peace and calmness. From the title itself, Another Hopeful Tomorrow, it already sounds comforting. It reminds me that even when things are hard, there's always another day to start again. I really connected with this song because it brings back so many memories from my high school years, especially during the pandemic. Back then, we were all stuck at home, and Genshin Impact became one of the few things that made me feel happy and occupied. Whenever I hear this song, it makes me feel nostalgic, like remembering the quiet nights of just playing, exploring, and escaping from stress. I also love how it sounds like traditional Chinese music. It's so calming, and it made me appreciate the beauty of Chinese instruments, how they can express emotion without words. Sometimes I even play this song while studying or in exam because it helps me focus and stay calm. This song reminds me that art, even in the form of music from painting, can touch people deeply. It can bring comfort, peace, and hope, especially during times when we need it the most.